Welcome back to the channel, guys. So Soulja Boy, we've got some news, and I find this one pretty damn hilarious. This dude, Nintendo can't touch me. I'm not worried about them. Nintendo would have done something if I was doing something wrong. I have licensed everything. Everything's legal. And then all his consoles were taken off of his website. Well, I have evidence and proof that Nintendo, in fact, now owns Soulja Boy. This dude is in trouble. This is a developing story for sure. And I actually want to say, hey, I really do appreciate the person who brought this to my attention. And that's going to be CastlemaniaGames.com. So if you want some legitimate gaming goodness, check out Castlemaniagames.com. Appreciate it, dude. But this is flipping hilarious. You may see my tabs open up here. We got Twitter. You know, we're looking at this dude. He had to boss up, right? He had to boss up because he didn't have a choice. Why didn't he have a choice? Because Nintendo took his ass down. And I'm going to show you how I know this. I mean, it was all kind of a given. But people were, oh, he sold out of his games. And he never actually addressed this. But peep this out, guys. So, oh, cool. We got the Nintendo website right here. Well, what were all of Soulja Boy's game systems called? Were they called SouljaGame by chance? Now, what if we decide we want to go to SouljaGame.com? SouljaGame.com. Where does that lead to? What? Soulja Boy owns Nintendo? SouljaGame redirects to Nintendo.com? SouljaGame.com redirects to Nintendo.com? Is that because Soulja Boy owns Nintendo, or is that because Nintendo owns Soulja Boy? You be the judge. I think I know the answer. I think Nintendo's ninjas threw some shurikens at his ass, some ninja stars, whatever the hell they use, right? And took his ass down, and now they own him. He fled to Dubai, supposedly. I don't think this dude's coming back to the States, man. I think he may just stay in hiding in Dubai. Let's do that again. SouljaGame.com. Nintendo.com. What? More specifically, let's go into the 3DS section. They're like, forget that little Soulja Game handhelds. You want to get one of these bad boys. I find that flippin' hilarious. Okay, his other website, his Soulja Watch. Soulja Watch is good. You can still buy these bootleg Apple products and Beats and whatnot. But obviously, none of the consoles are there anymore. Nintendo owns Soulja Boy. SouljaGame.com. Why would Nintendo own SouljaGame.com? That's because they took Soulja Boy's ass down. This is just nuts. I legitimately, I knew Nintendo was on his butt. I just knew. Everybody knew that had to have been the case. But now, it's just, the evidence is there. Why would Nintendo have SouljaGame.com redirect to Nintendo.com/3DS? Makes sense to me. Who's laughing now, Soulja Boy? I mean, I know there's a lot of this fake outrage stuff going on out there. Oh, this person's fake outrage, this person. I've never been outraged. I just find this hilarious. I report on the news, and this is news, and this is funny to me. This dude is in a world of trouble. My God, I had to boss up. What else is going on? See, he's out here in Dubai. Goodbye, Soulja Boy out in Dubai. That's kind of interesting. Let me see. Let's tweet the Soulja Boy. I probably won't get a response, but hey, screw it. We know what's going on, Soulja Boy. Now, the reason we all know that Nintendo took his ass, I mean, it's just we knew they took him down. But other websites and things, other names, the Love ROMs and all those things that Nintendo seized and went after and sued those dudes, that dude and his wife for $12 million. Sure, that could just be like a deal they made, and then, you know, to advertise that they sued for that much and that they settled for that much. And they probably won't pay that for one reason or another, just to put fear into people. But that's how that started. Or not how it started, but Nintendo seized that website. You go to the website, it redirects to Nintendo.com. So it's kind of obvious. They took the Soulja game from Soulja Boy, and now they own his ass. Pretty damn funny stuff. But like I said, really do appreciate Castlemania Games actually sent me this message because he thought it was pretty interesting. Definitely highly recommend if you're looking for legit gaming products, go visit castlemaniagames.com. Great website. I've ordered a bunch of things from here. If you're into retro gaming, even new gaming stuff, he has everything. So definitely it's worth at least peeping out. I really appreciate this dude. He didn't have to give me the heads up on this so I could talk about it on the channel, but he did. So hey, I owe the man. Really do appreciate it, dude. Check out castlemaniagames.com. If you legitimately got one of those Soulja Boy game systems, which I doubt, I don't think anybody got one of these things. If you placed an order for it, file that chargeback, go back through PayPal, get your money, however you paid, get your money back, because this dude, if he's in this world of trouble, man, he's gonna run away with this money. It's just obvious. This dude is gone. He's in Dubai right now. He's not coming back, man. Everybody, I've been reading a lot of comments out there. People are like, he's a fraud. He lies about his wealth. He's done this, he's done that. I can't speak to the truth of any of that stuff, but just reading through his tweets and the ignorance and just the strangeness and how he has addressed this whole debacle this whole time made zero sense to me. Like he couldn't have been that oblivious, man. This dude's a gamer. I've had people in the gaming industry who like run companies, who work for companies that are respectable companies, tell me, yeah, we've had Soulja Boy come to our booths at like CES and at other trade shows and stuff like that, and he's really into these things. So it makes me wonder, like, how did he ever think he would get away with this stuff? He's into gaming. A lot of people said, oh, he's not into the retro stuff. I don't know for sure. I know he's into newer stuff, but a lot of people have told me that he was into this, old school gaming. So he had to have known, you don't fuck with Nintendo. That's the one company. All the other companies you can mess with a little bit. For the most part, they're not going after people. They're not as like, I don't even want to say that Nintendo's not hard up for cash, man. They're raking in the dough, but Nintendo protects their stuff, man. They're going after you. And this went on for so long that people just thought, well, maybe this is out of the realm of, legal action by Nintendo. Maybe Nintendo's just ignoring it. Maybe Nintendo doesn't care. Maybe there's just nothing Nintendo can do. But then, obviously, Nintendo owns SouljaGame. It's not the other way around, my friends. Soulja Boy does not own Nintendo. But it's like, was this dude just so desperate for cash? He just like jumped into this, started doing the drop shipping thing. A lot of people do the drop shipping thing. The only reason we're talking about it with this dude is because he's got a name people know. Sure, a lot of people have been saying, oh, he's a one-hit wonder, or he hasn't been relevant for 10 plus years, which may be true. I'm familiar with his Crank That song, but I've never really followed him or really looked at his stuff. But that's the only reason we talked about it, because it was a famous dude that people know of. He's been in the news. People have heard his music. His music's on TikTok. I mean, if you watch any of these TikTok compilations, Crank That's always on there, a few other of his damn songs. So he's still relevant in some kind of fashion. This just kind of blew up in his face, and it just baffles me that he had no clue what he was doing was wrong. I don't believe that for a minute. I just think he was so desperate to pull in some kind of cash flow. People are telling me, and you know who you are out there, I guess I haven't looked into this, but people have sent me links to news articles and whatnot that this dude was like renting a house and kind of flaunting that he owns this huge house, and then he was like Airbnb-ing this thing, and getting like some cash on the side to pay his rent and just strange stuff like that. So what the hell is this dude thinking, man? He's out of the gaming business. He went about this completely the wrong way. We all know that. It's best of luck to the dude. I'm pretty sure he's not going to go to jail over these things, but there may be some kind of lawsuit with Nintendo, going after some money or something, or there might be a settlement out of court. I don't see this dude going to jail, even though the law does say that you can serve jail time for copyright infringement stuff where you're selling and making money and all that. So there's always a possibility of anything happening, but I don't see that happening to him. I just see some kind of settlement occurring. Don't mess with Nintendo. That is the lesson, guys. Really appreciate you guys stopping in, hanging out with me. Smash that like button. Make sweet ass love to that notification bell. And like I said earlier, man, appreciate Castlemania giving me the heads up on this this little drop of news here. Peep him out for all your retro and new school gaming needs. Pretty sweet shop. I've ordered a ton from him. My community has also, a lot of the people who watch my channel have ordered from him. Gets a lot of exclusive stuff. So really do appreciate it. With that said, guys, I will catch y'all next time. Peace out, bye-bye, and boom! Crank that.